You know you can do it.
This is the NBA Fun.
The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. We've got Buzelis. Miller is out there with Doncic. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Smith in at the 5. And for Dallas, Dosumu is out there with Doc. Then there's Irving. Then it's Derek Lively, and it's Christie in at the 2 guard. A look at Chicago. Well, they have seized home court. They orchestrated the upset in Game 1. No matter what happens tonight, Greg, they can rest on that.
I mean, it was a huge shift in this series, an accomplishment you would obviously be proud of, but hey, they still got a long way to go. If they get scorched in Game 2, all the momentum heads back the other direction, and as we've seen, home court can't always save you.
They can't, but momentum sometimes can.
Here.
They set the screen, and it's Irving missing. Doncic outside. Pass to Buzelis. Christie against Miller. Now Doncic. Buzelis, no one around him. A three-pointer, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Back to Irving. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here is Doc. Buzelis grabs the board. Pass to Miller. Now here's Doncic. Back to Miller. Inside. Shot clock at 6. It's tipped. Here is Doc. Covered by Smith. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw good from Doc. Both free throws good from Doc.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. The three for Doncic. The rebound by Dosunmu. Doncic has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here is Doc. And it's blocked. And here's Miller. Here's Anunoby. That's good. It's Miller with the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here is Doc to the middle. Lively. That's good.
The first bucket for this offense, 1 of 4 to start the game.
Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Anunoby outside. No good from outside. The Mavericks trailer. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Back to Dosunmu. Irving passes to Doc. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
You know, right now, just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Doncic with it. Anunoby outside. Doncic against Irving. Anunoby has the open look. Hits it from 3-point range. Anunoby's got 5.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Mavericks trail by 4. Irving surveying the floor. Sinks the three-pointer.
Irving knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
Doncic outside. And he banks in the layup. He's got 5.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 5. Lets the 3 fly. Goes back up. It's blocked. Irving against Doncic. The kick out to Irving. Pass to Doc. Back to Irving. The 3 ball. Rebound by the Bulls. Their offense came out big in Saturday's game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Doc in the last outing against the Bulls made a big difference. He finished with 19 points, and he capitalized quite a few times from distance, which was huge. This team is playing really well right now. They're playing for each other and working hard to get every win. And Kevin, they'll want to keep it going tonight.
All right, David, thanks. The aggressiveness, Greg, he showed the other night. We'll see if he can match that intensity here.
I'm a believer. I think he can produce at the same level tonight.
You know, I'm curious, guys, to see whether the defense plays him straight up, plays him honestly, or do they deny him, trap him, whatever they can do to force the ball out of his hands. We'll see.
Now, here is Smith. Hasn't made one yet. And it's Doncic missing.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Pass to Buzelis. The second effort, and the layup is good.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Goga Bitadze is checked in for Smith. Starks comes in for Buzelis. Whitey's checked in for OG Anunoby. And it's Pritchard in for Luca Doncic. Here is Doc. He has 6. Good D by Miller.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Pritchard passes to Miller. A three-pointer off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here is Doc. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Bitadze. Chicago leading by 6. White inside, defended by Christie. Starks hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Pass to Doc to end the run, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Mavericks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And that one misses. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dallas. Chicago also making some changes. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Starks, and Luca Doncic subbed in for Miller. Clock management, this is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Three-pointer. The Mavericks pull it in.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And White is looking to make things happen out there. If he has to get physical in the process.
For Chicago, Smith checked in for Goga Bitadze, and OG Anunoby subbed in for Washington. Here's White, and Davis pulls it down.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
So the Bulls 5 right now. Anunoby out there with Smith. Then it's White. Then there's Doncic, and it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. Pass to Doncic. The kick out to Anunoby. Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Bulls.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Smith against Davis. Over to the left wing. 5 on the clock. Doc the pass to Christie. Chicago grabs the miss. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. The baseline J. Got a hand on it. Pass to Doc. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. White drives in, and it's denied. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. Much more intense, more in your face. High energy plays like that one are winning plays.
Mavericks making a switch here. Irving's checked in. The Bulls also changing it up. Buzelis is checked in for White. And it's Brandon Miller in for Pritchard. Now Irving. Misses the three.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, if they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pass to Christie. And the foul called on Brandon Miller. That is his first foul of the game. Hardy, he's checked in for Dallas. Here is Doc. He's got 12. In the corner, Irving with it. 4 on the shot clock. Doc can't get it to go.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Doncic outside. To the inside. And Smith with the stuff.
Luca's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
Pass to Dosunmu. There's the screen. Irving for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Irving's got 6 points.
This quarter, they're doing some real damage from outside the arc, trying to stay within striking distance.
Here's Buzelis. Bank shot. No good. Mavericks trail by 6. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Buzelis.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And he makes the first. Kobe White, he's checked in for Luca Doncic. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now here's White. He has 5. At the elbow, Smith. Pass to Miller. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
There's White. Anunoby kicks to Smith. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Buzelis. It's good from long range. He's got 7.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Pass to Dosunmu. Banked in off the glass.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Buzelis with the ball. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
It's taken away by Smith. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. 1:36 left to play in the first half. It's Miller on the wing. Five to shoot. Here's Buzelis. Off target from three-point range. Mavericks trail by 7. Hardy passes to Davis. And Buzelis gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Christie subbed in for Hardy. 1:06 left here in the second. Here is Doc. 12 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Osunmu, great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
The Bulls leading by 5. Miller surveying the floor. Lobbed up there for Miller. That shot off. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Dosunmu, the pass to Lively. Here is Doc, covered by Smith.
So it's fun watching Irving share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
There's 18 seconds left now here in the second. And here's Miller. Still scoreless. In the corner, it's Buzelis. And a miss there on the triple. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Chicago up 3. We're back after this from American Airlines Center.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Dallas Mavericks.
They look great on offense. The ball is flying around. Guys are getting open. It's enjoyable to watch.
Especially for those of us who are brought up playing the game this way.
Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. And that concludes.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in game. Two. You know, Luca Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with him.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's a foul for Jason Kidd right now. Christie is out there with Irving, and there's Doc. Then it's Derek Lively, and it's Dosunmu in at the small forward.
Great off-ball action from Doncic.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And he just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Doncic kicks to Anunoby. Finally against Smith. Knocked away. Outside Irving. Shoots over Anunoby. Irving can't get it to go. The Bulls leading by 4. And with a little over a minute gone. The second half is underway. Doncic with it. 18 points for him. Lock at 6. Forcing his way inside. Doncic.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
Lively. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Lively. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And so Doncic will bring it up for Chicago. They've held a 12-point lead early. Lively against Anunoby. Pass to Doncic. Doncic gets it to go inside.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Mavericks trail by 7. Here is Doc. He's got 16. Outside Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot is good. Irving's got 8 points.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Doncic passes to Anunoby. Oh, Anunoby in position.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Second, Luca Doncic.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Pass to Christie. Here is Doc. Misses off the left iron.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Miller with a wide open look. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And it's a 10-point Chicago lead. Dallas has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Fast break, Chicago. Here's Buzelis. Another 3 for Chicago.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Doc. And the rejection by Smith. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 15-5 run here. Now Doncic. 22 points for him. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding.
The Bulls have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Whitey's checked in for the Bulls. And the second free throw, good. Mavericks trail by 14. Outside Irving. And the rejection by Smith. Doncic outside. From deep. It's rebounded by Doc. The Mavericks have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Pass to Irving. Out to the right wing. Here's Doc. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Here's Doncic. Luca blows right through the contact.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
They set the pick. Irving from long range. Miller grabs the miss. Miller's got 5 rebounds tonight. White finds Doncic. Back to White. Pass to Miller. Shot clock at 5. Now Doncic. Good on the three-point shot. Doncic has got 13 points in just this quarter.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Stolen by Anunoby. White against Crystal. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
Hardy, he's checked in for Dosunmu. And Chicago also making a switch. Bitadze's checked in. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 18. Pass to Hardy. Lively a screen on White. And that one's good. Hardy. There's 1:54 left to play in the third. On the wing, Doncic. He's covered by Irving. Doncic against Irving. Shot from the low block. And Doncic finishes inside. Doncic has got 30.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Doc can't get it to go. Bulls leading by 18. Anunoby in the corner. From outside, off the mark. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Irving passes to Doc. 1:07 left in the third quarter. All alone. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fella.
White looking around. There's a screen. Down low. Here's Bitadze. Lively defending. Bitadze can't hit. Out to the right wing. Now here's Hardy. Covered by Miller. And that one's good. Hardy. Hardy's got 10 points.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
White the pass to Doncic. There's 14 seconds left here in the third quarter. The three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doc's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Irving. No good. It's been all about Luca Doncic for Chicago. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. We'll return. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Kobe White. Then there's Luca Doncic. And it's Bitadze in at the center, locking down the middle. Hardy passes to Doc. Davis looking for an opening. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Kuzma. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call.
Kuzma possesses. He uses both of them well to draw these fouls.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Chicago.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Doc.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Here's the three. And it's White missing.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Dosunmu, the pass to Doc. With the drive, count it. Doc's got 9 points now in just the second half. Fourth quarter now, we're about a minute and a half in. Outside, White. There's the pick. The three. And the Bulls with another miss.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
To the paint, here's Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
And what a great effort that time by Davis. Just never gave up on it. Worked through tough defense and still found a way to get it up and down.
Chicago making a switch here. Anunoby's checked in. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They led by as many as 18 points. Oh, Anunoby in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Davis owning the inside.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Luca Doncic. Over Goodwin. To the wing on the left. Pritchard gets the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 9.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside, and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Takes a three. Hardy, no good. The Bulls have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Doncic passes to Pritchard. It's White on the wing. Defended by Dosunmu. And it's White missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Hardy. And the 3 off target. The Bulls leading by 9. Doncic kicks to Anunoby. Pass to Bitadze. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Anunoby, good. Anunoby's got 5 points now this quarter.
He drilled 1 from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout.
All right, MP, get back in there.
Doncic feeling it out. Shoots over Dosunmu. And it's Doncic missing. Mavericks trail by 12. Doc the pass to Christie. There's the pick. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. On the wing, Doncic. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down to 10 in the bucket there from Doc. Doc's got 14 points now in the second half. Stolen. Lively with it. And it's Buzelis picking him up. Pass to Christie. Here's Doc. Rebound by Smith.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Buzelis. The Mavericks pull it in. Here's Christie. Knock the pass to Christie. Fires the three. Another three for Dallas.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Out to Miller. Lets it go with the three. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Mavericks trail by 10. Outside Irving. It's up a three. That shot, no good.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Actually against Miller. The kick out to Anunoby. Offensive rebound. Here's Buzelis. That three off the mark.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Knock the pass to Dosunmu. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one goes on Anunoby.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now. And that will effectively take care of Game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one, but right now, an important win for the Bulls.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting in a pretty good 2-0 series lead.
Yeah, and obviously that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games if they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't get distracted. They'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Luca Doncic.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Gets the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
Here's Doc. Offline with his three. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg.
MP has put himself among the greats this season. Can't win them all, but it would be nice if you won the next one. win this thing so we can get some Italian beef sandwiches.
One game at a time. Get this one.
Here we go, MP. You know you can do it. Touchable.
Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Mavericks with a Game 3 opportunity to dig themselves out of a 2-0 hole. They will need to bring all they can muster against the Bulls. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
It's been an uneven start to these NBA Finals with the series at 2-0. Now, Game 3, and a chance for either team to dictate the path forward. And tonight, it'll be the Chicago Bulls going up against the Dallas Mavericks. This is Brian Anderson. And now, Dallas' starting group. They've got Kyrie Irving. Derek Lively is out there with Ayo Dosunmu. And it's Christie in at the 2. And for Chicago, Buzelis out there with Smith. Then it's Miller. Then it's Luca Doncic. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. And it's the Mavericks to start out. You look at Dallas, desperate for some traction in this series. Their home court advantage is lost. At this point, they just need a win.
And if not, I think we're talking sweep. How the mighty have fallen. But, ladies and gentlemen, it's not over yet.
Miller outside. Pass to Doncic. Over Irving, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
That's a high percentage look for Luca Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
Dosunmu, pass to Lively. To the left side wing. Doc, no good. And it's the Bulls' ball. Miller on the wing. And here's Doncic. He's guarded by Irving. Let's go with a 3. Miller can't get it to go. Dosunmu with it, guarded by Smith. Pass to Irving. There's a screen. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's Doncic. Over to the left wing. Three-pointer, Buzelis. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Hey, see the attention Luca draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide-open looks.
Here's Doc. Buzelis grabs the board.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
Miller outside. Pass to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. No good on the triple.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And that one's good. Irving.
You know, Kyrie shoots a ton of threes, and he makes a ton of threes.
Doncic passes to Anunoby. Here's Buzelis. Pass to Smith. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. The first one falls.
Luca Doncic.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. For Dallas, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Doncic. Second chance shot. Smith no good. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Doc no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And here's Doncic. Smith outside. Up top, Miller. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Anunoby can't get it to go. The Mavericks leading. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Here's Doc. Great D that time from Miller.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Doncic outside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. Number 1, Luca Doncic. And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardy's checked in. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 8 so far. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Brandon Miller.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of this game, and he drops the first. It's both from the stripe. Now here's Doncic. Smith with a screen on Irving. And here's Doncic outside. And the Bulls get it back. Smith finds Anunoby. Doncic outside. Tries the spin move. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Boy, Luca's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Irving for 3. Again, the miss by Dallas.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Doncic on the wing. Over Irving. Again, Doncic missing.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
They recover it. Lively with the bucket. Now Miller. He's scoreless. Pass to Doncic. Over Irving. And Doncic the bucket on the assist from Miller.
This guy just so reliable as an offensive performer. Luca doing things.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. The Bulls making a switch here. White's checked in. Davis, he's checked in for the Mavericks. On the wing, Irving. He's guarded by White. Irving, the pass to Hardy. Here's Doc. Again, the miss by Dallas.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hi, guys. Well, Doc in their last time out against the Bulls was a man on a mission. He scored 28 points, and his defensive presence was terrific, picking up a number of blocks and steals. He had his fingerprints on every part of the game. We'll see how he's able to impact things tonight, Brian.
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Irving, pass to Doc. Ball stolen. In transition. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Batase. It's hauled in by Doc. Davis against Miller. Davis, the pass to Doc. Looking to get it going. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Chicago leading by 3. Miller left side. Davis with the defensive effort.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Pass to Hardy. To the right side. A minute 20 left in the opening quarter. Screen by Lively. Shot clock at 6. Knocks down the triple. Hardy's got 5 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Miller. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Dallas has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Pass to Chris. Here's Doc, defended by Kuzma. Doc, no good. Chicago trailing here. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to White. Got a hand on it. Here's Hardy. 5 points in the game. And he gets that one. 9 points in the game.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's Kuzma. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 1. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
They've got Luca Doncic. He's out there with Peyton Pritchard. Goga Batase is out there with Kobe White. And it starts in at the 4 spot. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Inside, here Starks. Gafford with the block. Pass to Christie. Now here's Gafford. Outside Davis. Lets it go from 11. Again, Dallas.
Yeah, the versatility of Davis on offense, he doesn't have to be right under the hoop to score.
Here's Pritchard. Natase with a screen. Takes the three. Gafford grabs the miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Bagaric, guarded by Doncic. Davis a screen for three. Hardy. It's rebounded by Batase. Batase's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to White. Back to Doncic. The three is up. Oh, Doncic! What do you expect?
Boy, yet another night for Luca Doncic. This guy is forcing everyone to play at his pace right now.
And here's Gafford. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. The putback controls the rebound and the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pritchard, the pass to Anunoby. Now here's Doncic. Goes back up. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Doc. Anunoby covering. Davis, the pass to Dosunmu. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This one for 3. Knocks down the long J. Now it's a 6-point Dallas lead.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Here's Pritchard. Smith outside. Picked by Smith. White on the wing from downtown. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. To the wing, right side. Hardy's shot is good. Hardy's got 9.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Bulls trail by 8. White with it. Still no points. Shoots over to Sumu. It's deflected. And now the Mavs on the run. Doc passes to Hardy. Drives to the hoop. And that one is hammered home.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Chicago. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Pritchard. Clock at 6. Back to Anunoby. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Dallas leading by 10. Dosunmu, the pass to Hardy. There's the triple. Rebound by the Bulls. Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Doncic outside. Oh, Luca, like a bull in there.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Ellis is checked in for Chicago. Miller comes in for Doncic. Goodwin's checked in for the Mavericks. Irving comes in for Hardy. Dosunmu, right side. And he's going for the... Oh, Davis finishing off the lob.
Throw it AD's way, and he'll take care of the rest. A huge alley-oop target for his teammates.
And here's White. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Smith outside. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Smith. Here's Ellis to the middle. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Pritchard's checked in for White. Chicago shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. That's good from Smith. The Mavericks lead by 7. Here's Doc. 9 points in the game. Outside Davis. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Irving. Fires the 3. Smith with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? First trip to the free. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Mavericks ahead, up by 4. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the 3rd quarter, right after the break.
Some great posts.
Getting points from that second unit was clutch. Depth protects you against injury, but it can also win a game for you.
Yeah, and those start.
Looking at the series. And that is going to do it for us.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luca Doncic.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
On the court right now for Dallas. They've got Derek Lively. Dosunmu is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Christie in at the 2. Irving for 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Ellis. Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go, neither able to land the knockout blow.
Here's Christie. Down low. Unloads. Doc, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Chicago shooting their 6th attempt. Luca Doncic is out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Kobe White. Then it's Goga Bitadze. And it's Kuzma in at the 4. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Pritchard's gone 1 of 5 from three-point territory. Pass to Hardy. Here's Doc. Off the left rim and out. Kuzma outside. Here's Pritchard. To take the lead. Drills it from deep. And the Bulls lead by 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
If they want to come away with the victory, they just need to keep knocking down those free throws.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Bulls?
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
They've also done a heck of a job at the free throw line tonight. Good aggression has led to a number of easy chances and points at the line.
The Bulls making a switch here. Cunningham's checked in.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Chicago making a switch here. Murray's checked in. That's good from White. Mavericks trail by 5. Goodwin passes to Davis. Here's Doc, defended by Murray. Dosunmu outside. There's Davis with the 3. The rebound by Murray. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Doncic outside. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Doncic has got 14 points here in the second half.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Fires for 3. Doc gets the bucket.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Pass to White. Nice move. The shot no good. Excellent D there from Davis. Mavericks trail by 5. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. White for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Doc gets the bucket. Chicago leading by 4. Doncic outside. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. Anunoby, he's checked in for Murray. Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Pickett comes in for Hardy. Mavericks trail by 4. Here's Pickett, pass to Doc. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he makes the first. So for Dallas, Christie comes in for Goodwin, and Irving is subbed in for Pickett. And so he makes both from the line.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
White, the pass to Pritchard. Bitadze with a screen. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Irving. The kick out to White. Just 5 on the clock. Doncic on the wing. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
Pass to Pritchard. Vitase with a screen. Three-pointer. Pritchard, no good.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Deflected. Doncic outside. Now White. The three is up. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him to take the lead. And that one is right through the heart.
The defense can't be so relaxed at this stage of the game. Not against him.
I think he takes that kind of defense as a sign of disrespect, and he was more than happy to accept the challenge.
Right side White. To halt the run. Good defense by Dosumu. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. That one's good for 2. Now it's a 4-point Maverick lead.
That passing ability complements Irving scoring so well.
Timeout, Bulls. Some changes for Chicago. Smith, he's checked in for Vitase. Buzelis comes in for White. And Brandon Miller subbed in for Pritchard. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points in the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Dosunmu for 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And they're putting together another quality possession. They're taking control of this game.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Christie passes to Lively. Now here's Dosunmu. Here's Christie. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Dosunmu can't hit.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Oh, they keep the ball out of the cylinder, but they pick up the foul in the process. 2 shots coming at the line.
OG Anunoby is tremendously athletic, and when he plays with this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
He showed a lot of composure that trip to the line. Now it's almost a one-possession game.
Irving, the pass to Lively. Poke loose. Here's Doc. Buzelis grabs the board. Bulls trail by 5. Pass to Doncic. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Got it.
Was there ever a doubt they'd go to Luca Doncic? This guy is a big-time performer.
Irving, pass to Dosunmu. Here's Doc. Back to Dosunmu. Here's Doc. To the paint. Outside for Irving. Fires. High post. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. .44 seconds left in the game. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
Doc passes to Lively. Irving against Doncic. 5 to shoot. From deep. Irving, no good.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
Timeout, Bulls. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Here's Doc. Back to Dosumu. Shoots over Anunoby. Good!
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Timeout, Bulls. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
I don't know if they should be greedy here and go for a three. I'd take it to the basket, get a high percentage shot, or maybe get fouled.
5 ticks left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Buzelis. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to OT, but they come up empty-handed. And so it's the Mavericks who come out on top here. Things were looking scary for them coming into tonight, but with this win, they're right back in it.
They showed a lot of character and a lot of heart. Many experts had written them off, but now we've got a series.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports.
MP has put himself among the greats this season.
Terrific win. Still 81 series. One game at a time. Win tonight, and the next round is in sight.